Hi guys, welcome to the Drunk Nerd. I'm Luke.
I'm Connor.
I'm Ryan.
And we're gonna get drunk.
Dude, I'm excited. This is how you
How pleasant.
This is our Marvel video, and we're gonna start out with some cool stuff. So yeah, let's start right off. Exclusive from comicbook.com, which is where we get all of our news sources. The Russo brothers explain where Captain America Civil War starts. They're basically saying in this article that that we find Cap leading the Avengers. He's teaching Scarlet Witch the beginning of the movie and bringing her into the fold. We find them on a mission at the start of the film. The effect that Ultron had on everyone certainly is central to the storytelling of the movie. It's very strong. We're dealing with issues of collateral damage, imperialism, what rights do superheroes have to pursue villains across borders. It's all very politically minded. Cap's dealing with all of that at the beginning. How excited are you guys for Civil War?
I'm pretty stoked. I feel like it's just gonna ramp up until it releases. Right now, I'm just kind of like, I'll be more excited closer to release.
I think I'm more excited for this than I was Age of Ultron.
I am too.
There's so much. I love Winter Soldier. Get to see him, hang out with some Avengers. It's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
What do you guys think, like, as far as Captain, I don't know if you guys already know, I'm sure. Captain dying and having Bucky replace him.
He's not going to.
You think that's going to happen
No.
soon? I think it's definitely going to happen. I know because Chris Evans' contract is going out, and after that he's going to be directing movies. So that's a little outside the universe, but that's...
I don't know about Bucky taking over.
Have you read the storyline where he does that? It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's like, I think that's the way they're probably going to go with it.
It's really a cool story, but I hate to see the movies so rushed. You're talking 75 years of history and writing that was changed within the last 5 years, and you're going to see it in 3 years in a movie sequence. It's a little rushed.
Yeah,
there's a lot of storyline that gets left out with that.
But I feel like that's where they're going. They're kind of like, I feel like this is like a redemption story for Winter Soldier.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then that might be where they're headed with this.
He's got to be in Infinity War.
Yeah, okay.
Has to be. Okay, Chris Evans has to be in Infinity War.
I think he signed at least that many contracts.
Yeah. So after that, whatever happens is going to be like not as big of a storyline for Marvel, I think. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay.
This next article is talking about a Funko Pop figure that spoils Civil War. So I guess if you don't want to hear about this, then, I mean, it's not really a spoiler.
Fast forward like
anything,
a couple minutes.
Honestly, like anything we talk about Civil War is considered a spoiler. So spoiler culture in general is kind of dumb because everything is considered a spoiler now.
I mean, it's just like if you don't want to hear about it, don't listen to this.
Yeah. But anyway, if you don't want to hear this, then skip ahead.
Or just plug your ears and watch until we go like, it's okay.
Funko released a Giant Man pop figure.
Right.
Giant Man,
yes. Yeah. That is the cleverness of that.
Cleverness. I mean, things were a lot more clever. I mean, it's still clever. It's just like, Giant Man is like, it's a big dude.
He's just a big dude.
Giant.
Got a big old giant dong.
Yeah, that's what was clever.
No, I know, but like, I feel like...
Anyway!
Whatever.
What do you guys think about Giant Man?
That's tight. I mean, he really came before Ant-Man in the universe. So.
Yeah. I think I'm cool with it. Like, it's going to be super sick.
Things?
Yeah, it's going to be super sick, but I don't know.
You've seen Giant Man? He's got the thing.
Wait, he really came before Ant-Man?
He's like one of the first Avengers.
Then how is he...
The Marvel Universe doesn't make sense. It just
That's
works.
what I was going to say is I don't think... I wish that they would have introduced Giant Ant-Man.
I may be wrong in that.
Well, because I feel like for it to be clever...
If he's wrong, comment in the section.
I can be a dick, but
let us know.
Avengers 1, I'm pretty sure, is Ant-Man is on the... Or not Ant-Man, but Giant Man is on the cover. I don't know. Well, maybe Ant-Man came first. I was totally wrong.
Totally wrong. Ant-Man.
I'm going to put Ryan was wrong on the screen.
Please do.
Just kill me.
Anyway, so how do you feel about Giant Man being in the movie?
Cool.
I mean, it's the same guy. It's just him getting giant, which is cool.
I like to see,
I don't know.
Paul Rudd deserves some more tallness.
Yes, but what I don't understand is how they're going to fight Giant Man.
You know, it'd be like Luke fighting Snoke if he's 30 feet tall.
It'd be like everybody fighting Apocalypse.
Yeah,
He smashes
that's
them
true.
with his giant hands.
I also wanted to ask you guys what you thought about that being a spoiler.
That's
don't-
the toys are always. Anytime you see the toys, the Lego sets are the biggest spoilers in movies.
Because it
now.
comes out 6 months before. It has
Right.
to. Exclusive at comicbook.com, Captain America Civil War directors explain how their Spider-Man is different. Is
he Miles Morales? Is it Donald Glover?
No,
I don't care.
It's not Donald Glover. Shut up.
That would be
You
so
care.
dumb.
You care. I know.
Do
I
not start
agree.
with the
I
wrong
agree.
Spider-Man.
We'll get on
No,
that in
I'm
a second.
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
We took a very personal approach to the character. He was my favorite character growing up, blah, blah, blah. It's basically saying that they wanted to keep him younger, keeping him in high school. They wanted to keep him broke and like in a low income area.
Mm-hmm.
He goes on to say that he loves the Raimi Spider-Man movies, but they want it to be completely different. And we're introducing him in a Captain America movie, and it's going to be a very tonal different Spider-Man. So I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about these comments that the Russo brothers had, and what do you think Spider-Man will bring to the movie?
I honestly think, like, saying it's a Captain America movie, even though it says Captain America,
It's
is not
not,
really
yeah,
fair. It's
yeah.
like an Avengers, like, 0.5.
But it is
2.5.
though, because you saw Winter Soldier and there's Black Widow in there, and
Right.
there's
Well, but
Crossbones in there.
But
and,
there's
you know.
not this many. Like, this
I know.
is almost an Avengers title.
But you can tell from the trailer that it's going to be a Captain America
it's
movie.
obviously
it's
he's
centered
the main
around
character.
Captain America. Yes.
Yeah.
And the Winter Soldier,
Mhm.
Bucky.
Right. Who will be... Okay, so anyway. I like them sneaking him in, like, not with his own movie. They're not retreading too many tracks doing that.
Yeah.
I think we're all sick of seeing Spider-Man's origin story at this point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but just like I've seen it twice now within the past, what, like 10, 15 years?
Yeah.
It's not even that long.
Yeah.
And it seems like it's too fast, but at the same
Well,
time, if they're going to
can't-
do it right, skip the origin story or make it really quick.
They're not going to do it in the Civil War movie,
Right.
obviously. But if they were going to do it in the standalone, what they'll do is they'll show it in the opening credits, they'll show it like Ben getting shot and blah blah blah. Spoilers.
Yeah. No, not.
In case you know, Uncle Ben died. Uncle Ben dies.
If your childhood wasn't good enough to be crying over Uncle Ben already, it's fine. You don't deserve to watch this.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, Spider-Man, Ryan.
Do you think he's gonna have a big role in this movie? I don't think so. He's
No.
added last minute. He's gonna be the Luke Skywalker of this movie.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
It's gonna be. He's gonna go.
Spoilers.
Somebody's gonna hand him like a wet.
Gosh, dang it!
Spoilers.
Somebody's gonna hand him a web cartridge. He's just gonna look at him like
Tony
for 10
Stark,
10 seconds, and then it's gonna cut at the end of the movie. It's gonna be really great. He's gonna be.
Let's see
He's just like.
Like looks like he's about to cry. Then
Okay, here's
Spider-Man unveils his face.
yeah.
Star Wars has been out for a month. If you haven't seen it, I'm
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not.
I mean,
Anyway,
that doesn't really.
Are you
whatever.
stoked about the addition of Tom Holland?
Yeah, he's a cool looking little fella, I guess.
cool looking little Tom Holland.
He does flips and shit.
He does.
Like tricks?
He
and
has
like,
parkour. Yeah.
Yeah.
real.
So he's gonna be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He's
And he's
gonna
like-
be Spider-Man.
17 or 18, I think.
How do you feel about being Spider-Man?
Marvel's Daredevil Season 2 poster released. It looks so sweet.
Oh, that. Yeah.
They also released a teaser trailer. I don't know if you guys saw it or not.
Yeah, I watched it.
It's
for
not
second.
really a trailer. It's just
It's like a picture. With
It's a
some
picture
talking.
with some talking over
Who's
it.
the skull?
I don't
Punisher,
know.
dog.
Who is the skull? What's that skull represent?
Oh, I don't know
The
why. I
fucking
didn't-
coolest
yeah,
character
I don't know
in
how I didn't
Marvel,
catch
other
that.
than like Deadpool.
I'm sorry. I was like, wait,
Yeah, man.
skull?
Punisher being
This isn't X-Files.
Punisher being in Daredevil.
Yeah, that's what it needs to be.
So
Punisher
fucking
needs
cool.
to be in everything.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's just look at like the silhouette of the skull and everything. And
Yeah, no, it's really good.
It looks like a comic book cover.
Are we talking about the release date tonight? Is that a thing that's
yes,
coming up?
it is.
Can I just segue right into that?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Why?
That's bullshit.
It's not March 25th.
It's not.
It's March 18th.
Why did the internet say it was the same fucking day?
I don't know.
Same day
They're
as what?
cunts.
Wait, what? As Superman?
Batman v Superman.
Yeah,
their original sites were originally saying that it was going to be released on March 25th.
That was going to be like the shittiest thing.
Yeah.
I was not stoked. But okay, cool, whatever.
But it's March 18th, which is a couple days before Batman v Superman.
It's like a week.
Which means we can binge watch it before we go see it.
Yes,
Right.
and it's funny because it's Ben Affleck played Daredevil.
Womp womp.
Marvel's like, stick this in your face, Ben Affleck.
Yeah. This is
Until
so much
they
better
hear
than
Batman
what-
talk, and then they're going to be like, oh, just
I
kidding.
can't
Sorry,
wait to
I'm
talk
scared.
about this. I can't wait to talk
Yeah, I'm
about
going to put a pin in that.
it. Yeah, Daredevil, man. I
So
love,
it's blind guy, kung fu and shit.
love
Super
season
good.
1
I
of
love his
Daredevil.
walking stick.
It was really good.
Season 1 of Daredevil
Rose
was so cool.
shades.
Mm-hmm. Rose-colored glasses.
I can't wait to see a full season of him in the suit.
Yeah, I'm stoked about
Yeah.
that. I'm really excited. It's
Spoiler if you didn't watch season 1, he doesn't wear the suit for more than like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
Spoilers is the main topic of tonight.
Spoilers
I
is the main
There's
topic
a
of this
theme.
show.
Yeah.
Yes,
Like a-
spoilers.
like a
Sorry. If you're watching any of our videos and you haven't seen any of this stuff, then should you really be watching the videos?
Yeah.
Or you know all this shit way faster than the rest of the world.
Yes.
Or you're my parents and thank you for watching. I'm sorry I've cursed. I love you.
Oh, we're terrible.
My parents, yeah.
Sorry, Connor's parents. Sorry, Luke's parents. My mom's not watching this.
My parents approve.
My mom knows.
So yeah, Daredevil. I'm so excited to see John Bernthal as Punisher. I know we've talked about this before.
Yeah, he's got a shaved head. That's super weird.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
I'm not.
I'm into the look. I'm into his
Nah.
grittiness of it and everything. Ryan Reynolds says a Deadpool movie will touch on where a character fits in the X-Men universe.
Yeah, he says it in the trailer.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
need your X-Men bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause he's
It's
talking
the
to Colossus.
funniest part.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
so good.
Really funny.
So good. This is the next comic book movie we're getting. February.
It's really like one of the few I'm actually excited about.
Yeah, February 12th.
Like, really fucking excited about.
Dude, balls to the wall. Here's the thing, like,
Almost a month away.
when I imagined, this is like having a little bit of base knowledge of this before Ryan Reynolds was like permanent, like, you know, before anything was officially announced, I was like imagining the way it was going to be, and I didn't imagine his voice the way it
Yeah.
Being so perfect.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
okay.
It's
like,
wonderful.
awesome. Honestly, it's super sarcastic. It's great. I love it. But it's like the opposite direction of what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be more like a gravelly, like super sarcastic,
No.
but still kind of just like, you know, like
it's very
Like
high
the-
pitched.
like the
really
game?
thick. What?
Did you listen to Nolan North and Deadpool game?
No, I didn't. Unfortunately, I didn't play that.
It's and maybe I talked about this last time. I feel like I have. It's one of the best video games, not for gameplay, just for fucking the fact that it's
Wait, is
hilarious.
this the newest one?
Well, it's the only one. There's
Okay.
yeah, it's hilarious. Like, and Nolan North voices him, and he's got that higher pitch. It's a little raspy here and there, but
Okay.
like not super. Ryan Reynolds pulls it off really
Yes.
well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You see, I assumed that they were gonna go for like more of a
No,
like, super sarcastic, very self-aware, but like kind of gruff.
not
which,
yeah.
The just like the higher pitch, I just wasn't expecting that.
Then
Maybe
you
I was
have-
reading the tone.
Then you
wrong.
have like the voices in his head who are like British.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
shit.
I
It's
hope
yeah,
they
yeah.
have.
fucking
I
hilarious.
really
love that.
I hope
Yeah.
that they do the voices in
They
his head
may,
thing.
they may not. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's easy to go either way with that.
Yeah. He says in this interview, he's basically saying that it's kind of like an X-Men film, but it's pumped full of LSD and releasing him back into that fold. He says it fits in with the X-Men universe. It's gritty, grounded, most logical X-Men films. It leaves many of us wondering how the foul-mouthed anti-hero will fit into such a world without disrupting its flow. It's very interesting to know how Deadpool will fit in, you know, with the rest of the movies.
Well, it's cool too because you have Colossus, who we've
Uh-huh.
seen in a couple movies, and he's always just regular white guy. But this, he's got the Russian accent.
Yeah, he's actually
Mhm.
Russian. That's cool.
Fucking
It's
cool.
Do we know if the actor's actually Russian?
It's
I mean,
a
it doesn't
complete-
really.
I don't know.
But
It's a completely different actor.
It's
I know.
yeah, it's
okay, cool. I like that they're sticking to that route there.
Yeah.
They got the finger on their pulse. You know, they're actually
Yeah.
listening.
Month away, man. Month away.
I am so excited.
Yeah, let's go to Olive Garden and then go see Deadpool.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. All on Deadpool, like t-shirts and everything.
I don't have that.
Great.
I will see it though.
All right, this is our last Marvel topic. XMen Apocalypse producer explains how the film differs from the past X-Men movies.
Well, Ivan Ooze is in it.
It says this one does some things that the franchise hasn't really done on film. You have a character called Apocalypse who wants to do different kind of damage than X-Men movie ever has. It's the first time we've had a villain in the X-Men movie who could compete in terms of physical power and presence with Magneto. It's an interesting dynamic to create. I'm so excited to see Oscar Isaac as Apocalypse.
I keep forgetting it's Oscar Isaac.
I do too, actually.
I just keep thinking like, oh, Poe Dameron. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh, Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, man, XMen Apocalypse. This is right up there for me in my most anticipated list.
You know, it's not for me, but
Really?
I'll get excited when I see it. I'm excited to see a new Jean Grey and Scott Summers, like a new take on these characters.
In,
Did they hire new actors?
Nightcrawler.
Okay, cool.
The
Nightcrawler.
babe, right there.
Woo!
Jennifer
Lawrence, J-Law.
Into it.
She's the Nightcrawler too, man. He looks great.
He looks great.
Yeah.
We're looking
very
at pictures
emo.
of shit that you can't see. Sorry.
We can
Is this-
pop it up.
Yeah, we'll pop it up there.
Pop it up there, man.
We'll pop it up.
And
Right up
Olivia
there.
Munn, man. Please go to that pic.
Do you guys
She's my
think-
favorite
Do you
human.
think that she's
Look
actually
at her.
nerdy?
Look at her.
Yeah.
She was on Attack of the Show.
I know she was on, but like, okay, like I was just, I'm kind of, I'm hesitant when pretty girls tell me that they're nerdy. I'm like, no.
I think she is.
I mean, like, that's, I guess
I
it's
don't
sexist,
even care.
but it's just like, it's cool to me.
Oh, yeah.
Archangel
Yes.
too,
That's
with the
badass.
shards.
I think-
That's
coming
not
out.
the same Angel from the X-Men movies, though.
No,
That's
it's
weird
not.
to me.
It's not.
I'm into it though.
Whoa.
He actually shaved
Bald.
his
Dang.
head. Yep.
Shaved clean, dog.
Shaved clean like a baby's ass.
Okay, so anyway,
Babies'
sorry.
asses aren't shaved.
They're just
Who?
He's
New,
emo.
Yeah,
New
look
Jean
how-
Grey, and then I don't.
She's
recognize-
tight looking. I like her.
the freaking Apocalypse, man.
Look, they've done
It does not
well with
look
the
like-
color
He looks
scales
better.
here.
It looks way better than.
Way
That's
better.
all just
cheesiness.
editing.
Yeah.
It's crazy because if you zoom up, there's pictures of it zoomed up, and he has like Egyptian writing and stuff
Well,
in
that's
his suit and
hieroglyphs,
everything.
yeah.
It's so good. I'm so
Hieroglyphs.
freaking excited for this movie, man. I know Apocalypse is going to be a badass villain.
Yeah, and I have
Like-
faith that Olivia Munn's actually nerdy.
Yeah, because that means so much.
It does to me. We're gonna meet.
Yeah,
Probably not.
No, you're right.
So that wraps it for
yeah,
the
that wraps it for Marvel. I feel like that was
segment.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
with
it
me,
was
Which is
at
because
least
totally
30.
cool. I mean, yeah, Marvel. It's been slow news week, so that's all we
Slow
got for
news
Marvel.
week.
Yeah.
Protects.
I'm Luke. You can follow me on Twitter at Luke Jaggers.
I'm Connor. You can follow me on anything at Connor Jones. Yeah. Or
Connor.
at
Connor
Connor
underscore.
Jones on Twitter. At Connor Jones on Instagram. That's with an E.
I'm Ryan, and they will probably retweet some shit for me, so just follow me when that happens.
At Ryan is vocals and at Ryan Lloyd. Right?
No.
I am Ryan
I
Lloyd.
am Ryan Lloyd.
He
Whatever.
knows by heart.
I
So
know.
sweet.
It's because I'm always on Twitter.
Mm.
I hate both of you
No.
more than words can describe.
Well, that's weird because
That's
I
why
love
we do
both
this.
of you more than words describe.
It's true, he does. He kisses me a lot.
Marvel.
It's the truth.
This is the Marvel video. We're not drunk yet. Sorry.
Kinda.
I love you all though. Still,
I still got like a drink.
I'm a lightweight, so
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
yeah. See you guys.
All right. See you.